Am I a black person? Of course I am. Although technically I'm more of a brownish colour. However, the term black is only a generalised descriptor. It says nothing more about me. Black has no intrinsic meaning other than colour and connotation. It has no political meaning, except for those politics invented and constructed around it. Consequently, these can be very diverse and very confusing, which in itself is politically counterproductive. Ask 10 black people what is meant by black politics or the black struggle, and the chances are that you will get 10 very different answers. Martin Luther King Jr. said he was black and proud. Michael Jackson said that he was proud to be black. How do you reconcile their individual life strategies? Indeed, we can't even agree as to whether the word black should be capitalised or not. And what about music, art, film, literature, etc.? What makes them black? What about music of black origin? I mean, how the hell do you define that? It was once fashionable to believe that anything a black person does qualifies it as a black thing. So, did the existence of black slavers mean that the enslavement of Africans was a black thing? Do the works of Joseph Bologna, Samuel Coleridge-Taylor and Erlyn Wallen mean that European classical music is a black thing? Do Raven Wilkinson, Dance Theatre Harlem and Carlos Acosta mean that ballet is a black thing? How do we fight the prejudice intrinsic in all of these areas if they're all black things? How do we justify the treatment of Raven Wilkinson being forced to use makeup to lighten her already light skin colour if ballet is a black thing? The very idea of black as a political identity is a joke. I mean, why do people who identify themselves by their skin colour object to being judged by their skin colour? Do those who want to be identified by their skin colour object to MLK Jr.'s dream, in which he saw a world where people were judged by the content of their character and not their skin colour? Why do black people only celebrate their colour in English? Why not Spanish and Latin? They're black, they're not Negroes, they're not niggers. Why do we complain about colour prejudice while making colour our identity? We have coloured people, people of colour, black people, lowercase b, black people, the capital B. And why is there so much confusion, even conflict, between these labels? How relevant is our skin colour to our oppression? Did Europeans enslave millions of us over many centuries simply because of our skin colour? Did Europeans spend billions to colonise Africa simply because they hated blacks? Do we come from black land? If skin colour is the issue, then why aren't all black people treated the same? Why are some celebrated by white people and others hated? If skin colour is the issue, would a white person with a tan be treated the same as a light-skinned black person, perhaps? If it's all about skin colour, then why do black British believe themselves to be different from black Americans? Didn't we all experience slavery? Do we all not experience racism? Is there to be, a different black struggle for every nationality, every country, every region, every city, every town and every village? Why do so many social colourists, that is, black, coloured people, people of colour, object to being called African?